Tonight, FameLine USA is stepping straight into a wave of nostalgia that nobody saw coming. Because after years of rumors, quiet heartbreaks, behind-the-scenes tragedies, and fan requests louder than ever, the cast of Everybody Loves Raymond has officially reunited for their massive 30th anniversary special. And let me tell you, what happened on that set will surprise you. From emotional breakdowns to shocking revelations about the cast's personal lives, yes, including the former child stars who disappeared from Hollywood, the reunion turned into something far deeper than a simple celebration. So before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because you do not want to miss how this iconic family came back together after decades apart. To understand why this reunion hit so hard, you have to go back to where it all began. Everybody Loves Raymond wasn't just a sitcom, it was a cultural moment. A show that made millions laugh with its messy, loud, chaotic, but deeply relatable family. Ray Romano, Patricia Heaton, Brad Garrett, Doris Roberts, and Peter Boyle became household names. And the kids, the adorable twins and their sister, grew up right before our eyes. The series ended in 2005, but its impact stayed alive, replaying on screens around the world and earning a permanent place in television history. But over the years, life changed dramatically for every member of that cast. Some stepped away from the industry, others went through heartbreak, and two cast members, Doris Roberts and Peter Boyle, sadly passed away. So when CBS announced the original set had been rebuilt, and the surviving cast would return for a full 3-hour reunion special, fans knew this was going to be emotional. The moment Ray Romano walked onto that rebuilt living room set, he froze. "It's spooky being here," he admitted, trying to laugh through the nostalgia. Patricia Heaton walked in behind him and immediately went right into her classic mom energy, fixing Ray's posture, joking that she still had to carry him just like old times. The chemistry? Still there. The timing? Still perfect. Then came the TV kids, and that's where everything took a turn. Sawyer Sweeten, now 30, walked onto the set for the first time in years. He stepped away from acting after the heartbreaking loss of his twin brother Sawyer, whose tragic passing shocked the entire industry. Sullivan admitted he was overwhelmed the second he stepped inside that living room again. He said the emotions hit him all at once, and when Patricia hugged him, he broke down. He said he was done. Then Madeline Sweeten, now 34, a furniture designer and a new mom, arrived holding back tears. She kept saying, "It feels like yesterday." The cast, standing side by side, confessed the set made them feel like they had traveled back in time. Ray even brought the original jacket he wore in the Jazz Records episode. He took it out of his closet after more than 2 decades. As clips leaked, social media exploded. Fans were shocked at how emotional everyone looked. Comments flooded X and TikTok saying things like, "My childhood is crying." This reunion hit harder than I expected. And seeing the kids grown up, it hurts. Celebrities chimed in too. Fellow sitcom actors called it a moment in TV history. Comedians praised the cast for keeping their dynamic alive after so many years. And inside the industry, there was quiet admiration, because very few shows ever recapture the magic after being gone for so long. One of the biggest surprises, the Everybody Loves Raymond set was crashed by E.T. Yes, the entertainment show, more than 25 times throughout the original 9-season run. According to the cast, some of the wildest behind-the-scenes chaos came from those visits. Another hidden detail, Brad Garrett's unfiltered personality is still very much alive. The reunion reportedly had to bleep him 10 times. And during the special, he jokes that the real drama backstage involved treachery and backbiting. But the cast insists it was always full of love. Television insiders are already saying this reunion may reignite the entire sitcom nostalgia trend. Networks are watching closely, because if the ratings are strong, classic shows from the 90s and early 2000s might follow with their own anniversary specials. One Hollywood analyst noted that Ray Romano's career is stronger than ever, but this reunion may remind audiences of the warmth that made him a star. Another insider revealed that CBS rebuilt the set meticulously, even matching paint colors from archived production notes. That's how seriously they took this reunion. For fans wondering whether this reunion might lead to a reboot, Ray Romano has already said no. But insiders say this special could open doors for new projects, documentaries, or even cast podcast reunions. Patricia Heaton is reportedly open to something ongoing, while Garrett seems thrilled to simply bring happiness back to fans. As for the Sweeten siblings, this reunion may be a healing moment, and possibly a gentle return for Sullivan, who has maintained a quiet, private life for years. Reunion specials have happened before, like the Friends reunion and the Fresh Prince celebration. But this one feels different, deeper. Maybe because this cast lived through real tragedy together. Maybe because America grew up watching them. Or maybe because time has made every joke, every scene, every argument feel even more precious. Seeing the Everybody Loves Raymond family together again reminded fans worldwide why this show lasted, why it mattered, and why people still return to it for comfort. The reunion wasn't just a celebration. It was a moment of healing, laughter, memory, and heart. Now we want to hear from you. Which moment from the original series do you remember the most, and who was your favorite character growing up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's relive the memories together.